Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's practice 5%. Number 1, no killing. Number 2, no stealing. Number 3, no sexual misconduct. Number 4, no lying. Number 5, no alcohol. 10 wholesome of actions. 3 bodily actions. Number 1, abstention from killing. Number 2, abstention from taking what is not given. Number 3, abstention from sexual misconduct. 4 verbal actions. Number 4, abstention from false speech. Number 5, abstention from tale-bearing. Number 6, abstention from harsh speech. Number 7, abstention from vain talk or gossip. 3 mental actions. Number 8, non-covetousness. Number 9, non-evil. Number 10, right view. Let's right view to read loud. Elliot web theory. To continue. Page number 15. Let's see the figure 1-6, 1-7, and -8. Incorrect counting. Incorrect count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why incorrect? Because 4 overlap to 1. 4 overlap to 1. Incorrect counting. Why? Because let's notice web 135 now. 135 niche. Web number 3 should not be shorted. 1 can be shorted, 5 can be shorted, 5 and in other words 3 cannot be shorted. If 1 longest, 5 should be shorted. If 5 longest, 1 should be shorted. This is correct. Here is correct. Here is intermediate. Intermediate and minor. In figure 6, in figure 1-6, figure 1-6. Number 4 overlaps the top of web 1. Web 4 overlap the top of web 1. In figure 1-7, web 3 is shorter than web 1 and web 5. Web 3 is short, so web 3 should not be shorted. So this is incorrect. According to the rules, neither is an acceptable labeling. Once the apparent have 3 is provided unacceptable. It must be reliable. It must be reliable in some way that it's acceptable. In fact, it is almost always to be reliable, as shown in Figure 1-8, implying an extended Web3 in the mark. Where's the Web3 in the mark? Do not hesitate to get into the habit of labeling the early stages of a third web extension. The exercise will prove highly rewarded, as you will understand from the discussion under web personality in lesson 14, Figure 1-8. It's perhaps the single most useful guide to real impulse web counting in this course. Extensions may also occur with thin extensions in the stock market. The third web of an extension may occur within extension, and extension may also occur within extensions. In the stock market, the third web of an extended third web. Here, third web, right, is extension occur within extension, and here third web third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth web, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third web of extended third web is typically an extension as well, producing a profile, smile, fuel, oil, such as shown in Figure 1-9. Figure 1-10 illustrate a fifth web extension of a fifth web extension. Extended fifth are fairly uncommon except in bull market in the commodity covered in lesson 28. Let's see Figure 1-9. Third web extension of third web extension. Here you see. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see, it's third web extension of third web extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is so on. Can you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's this intermediate. let here number 15. Let's check degree of minor minute ไม่มีวงเล็บนะ minor parenthesis intermediate เนี่ย bracket intermediate bracket จำแค่นี้ก่อน intermediate bracket minor parenthesis minute ไม่มี number 5 intermediate bracket minor parenthesis here minor นะ minor 1 2 3 4 5 miniature เล็กลงไป miniature เล็กลงไป fifth web extension of web extension here fifth 1 2 3 4 5ข้างบนเนี่ยไฟอยู่นี่ไฟ 1 2 3 4 5 and fifth web extension of fifth web extension the minor 1 2 3 4 and 5 here right here and ซ้อนกันอีกเป็นอันนี้ minor อันนี้ miniature 5 waves of minor degree minor parenthesis minor degree 1 2 3 4 5 5 นี่ and เกิด again in 5 in เว็บไฟล์ในช่วงเว็บไฟล์เนี่ยมันเกิด fifth web extension อีกครั้งหนึ่งในช่วงเว็บไฟล์เนี่ย minor เว็บไฟล์ minor 1 minor 2 minor 3 minor 4 minor 5เนี่ย5นี่เกิด fifth web extension อีกครั้งหนึ่ง fifth web 5 webs of intermediate intermediate ก็คือ intermediate คือตรงที่มันเป็น bracket ใช่ไหม bracket เนี่ยอันหนึ่ง2 3 4 5เนี่ย5 intermediate พอใน intermediate 5ก็เกิดอีก1 2 3 4 5 parenthesis เนี่ยใน5 parenthesis เนี่ย5ก็เกิดอีกเป็น miniature เป็น miniature คือเล็กลงไปอีกคือ1ที่เป็นตัวเลขไม่มีอะไรวงเล็บเนี่ย1 2 3 4 5 truncation Elliot used the word failure to describe a situation in which the fifth wave does not move beyond the end of third. We prefer the less connotative term truncation or truncated fifth. A truncation can usually be verified by noting that the presumed fifth web contains the necessary 5 subwebs as illustrated in figure 1 to 11 and 1 to 12. Truncation often occurs following an extensively strong third wave. C. Bull market. Bull market. Bull market truncation. Bull market truncation. Figure 111. Bear market truncation. The U.S. stock market provides two examples of major degree truncated fits since 1932. The first occurred in October 1962 at the time of Cuban crisis. See Figure 113. It followed the crash that occurred at Web 3. The second occurred at year end in 1976. See Figure 114. It followed the soaring and broad Web 3 minor. The two press from October 1975 to March 1976. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1 อันนับขาลง 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 คอยไม่เกิน3ให้เป็น C A B C ใน A B C ก็มี 1, 2, 3, 4 Next lesson diagonal triangle สามเหลี่ยมทะแยง Figure 12 Figure 114 Lesson 5 และอ่านเฉยๆ Lesson 5 Diagonal triangles A diagonal triangle is a multi-pattern yet not an impulse as it has one or two characteristics. Diagonal triangles substitute for impulses at specific locations in the web structure. As with impulses, no reactionary subweb fully retraces the preceding actionary subweb, and the third subweb is never decharted. However, diagonal triangles are the only 5 web structures in the direction of the main trend within which web flow almost always whips into the price territory of, in other words, overlaps. Web 1. On rare occasions, a diagonal triangle may end in the truncation, although in our experiences, such truncations occur only by the limits of margins. Ending diagonal. An ending diagonal is special type of web that occurs primarily in the fifth web position at times when the preceding move has gone too far, too fast, as Elliot put it. A very small percentage of ending diagonals appear in C web position A, B, Z formations in double or triple threes to be covered in Lesson 9. They appear only as the final C wave. In all cases, they are found at the termination points of larger patterns, indicating exhaustion of the larger movement. Ending diagonals take a wedge shape within two converging lines, with each subwave, including waves 2 and 3 and 5, subdividing node 3, which is otherwise a corrective wave phenomenon. The ending diagonal is illustrated in Figure 1:15 and 1:16, shown in its typical position in large impulse waves. Minor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 5 เนี่ยก็จะมี diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 เนี่ย diagonal เนี่ย4เนี่ย overlap 1 ได้ diagonal overlap 1 ได้minor นับฝั่งลง1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 4 overlap 1 5ลงไปขึ้นทำ diagonal แล้วเหมือนจะตอนนี้ก็จะถึง5ก็จะลงนะถึง5จะลงWe have found one cases in which the pattern's boundary lines diverge, creating an expanding bridge, rather than a contracting one. However, it is unsatisfying analytically in that its third wave was the charted actionary wave. The entire formation was larger than normal, and another interpretation was possible, if not attractive. For this reason, we do not include it as a valid valuation. Ending diagonals have occurred recently in minor degree as in early 1978. In minute degree, at in February and March 1976, and in subminute degree, it's in June 1976. Figure 117 and 118 show two of these periods, illustrating one upward and one downward real-life formation. Figure 119 shows our real-life possible expanding diagonal triangle. Notice that in each case an important change of direction. Notice that in each case an important change of direction. เราจะมีการเปลี่ยนทิศทางได้ดูdiagonal triangle เปลี่ยนทิศทางได้นะพอdiagonal triangle ปุ๊บเปลี่ยนทิศทางdiagonal ลงเปลี่ยนทิศทางขึ้นถึง58 Thank you so much for learning. Thank you so much for learning together. Have a great day or night all the time.